In March, water began dripping down a statue of Jesus on the cross at Our Lady of Velankani in Mumbai. Parishioners collected the so-called holy water. Others drank it, hoping it would cure ailments. But rationalist and atheist Sanal Edamaruku investigated and said it was actually sewage water percolating through the statue because of a leaky water pipe.
The priest stopped the prayer for a while for this water to be distributed. And he has been giving this water, the assistant priest has been distributing this water and brought to me also. People were given in a spoonful on their palm and they were just licking it without knowing what it was.
Patty Burke eats pounds of goldfish crackers each week. But last week, she found one she believes is a sign from God.
I pick them up one by one and I look at each individual goldfish. And when I picked this one up, I knew he was special. He had a cross on him and he had a crown circle up by his head, something I'd never seen before out of all the goldfish I've eaten. I was like, this is a special goldfish.
Patty thinks it's a sign that God is present in her everyday life.
Up one at a time and look at it, you know, and maybe that's why the Lord chose me, because he knew I wouldn't eat it before it could be made known.
The abortionists have got to bear some burden for this, because God will not be mocked, and when we destroy 40 million little innocent babies, we make God mad. I really believe that the pagans and the abortionists and the feminists and the gays and the lesbians who are actively trying to make that an alternative lifestyle, the ACLU, People for the American Way, all of them who tried to secularize America, I point the finger in their face and say, you helped this happen.
Okay, this is Ken, who says, my niece has a huge painting of Buddha hanging on her living room wall. She's not a Buddhist. She bought it because the colors matched her sofa. Is having this artwork in her house considered idolatry?
Yes, it is, and you don't know what kind of demonic power is attached to that. I don't want to get super spiritual on this thing, but I would take that statue of Buddha, a picture of Buddha, and set it on fire. Some of these things, though, they have demon prayers, and people bring one of these things into their homes, and all of a sudden they start getting headaches, and they start having marital discord, and they say, what's the matter? You've brought a demonic. The demon has attached itself to this piece of artwork. You just don't need this.
Behold the atheist's nightmare. Now, if you study a well-made banana, you'll find on the far side there are 3 ridges. On the close side, 2 ridges. If you get your hand ready to grip a banana, you'll find on the far side there are 3 grooves, on the close side 2 grooves. The banana and the hand are perfectly made one for the other. You'll find the maker of the banana, Almighty God, has made it with a non-slip surface. God has placed a tab at the top. When you pull the tab, the contents don't squirt in your face. You'll find the wrapper, which is biodegradable, has perforations. Notice how gracefully it sits over the human hand. Notice it has a point at the top for ease of entry. It's just the right shape for the human mouth.